They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Dobbins. Room here to run. And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. A big play here for Buffalo. 59 yards for him on the ground. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. On play action, Allen. Allen hit. He lost the football. We hear them discuss red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to take it. He's got a man complete. The 40, the 30, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete.
DJ Chark with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Bills nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back.
And now look at him go. 20, 10, and he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that's complete. Albert Okwuegbunam. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 16 yards, a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
That's complete. Okwuegbunam.
Complete to Albert Okwuegbunam.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On first down, Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 93 yards, and the Bills have taken the lead.
Lining up for the point after.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Rodgers. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards on the play, first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
On play action, now Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And he'll let this one go. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. DJ Chark, his 25th touchdown, tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. Extra point by Marr, up and good. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And we are tied at 14. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Oh, the option is Allen. He finds an opening past the 40. And he is finally brought down at the Ravens' 36-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. What a run there. I mean, you got speed, elusiveness, escapability, all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached to get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands, and guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen. This one caught by Isabella. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Allen. This will be caught inside the 10. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A quick throw complete out to Isabella. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Andy Isabella, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills have broken the tie. And he's able to put it through.
Makes the score Bills 21, Ravens 14.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game. We're trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
A gain of 2.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. So touchdowns on their first 2 drives, but looking like that won't be the case here.
Yeah, it looks like someone put their dukes up a little bit, doesn't it? Maybe decided to finally make a stand because those first 2 drives, they got run over. Now, finally, got their feet under them, got a little bit of balance. They're getting off the field.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense.
3rd down and 12.
Check. Watch 54. Let him know.
Allen off the play fake.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. Returnable here from the 38. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
1-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
DJ Chark, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw again, Rodgers. And this one into the hands of DJ Chark. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
It's 2nd down and 10.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Throwing again. Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Intended for DJ Chark. Incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
10 yards to go.
Rodgers again now. The Buffalo defense does its job, and it's 4th down.
Antonio Gibson. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. The kick by Maher is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Fielded in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled. They hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. DJ Chark, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
His kick,
and he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Ravens 24, Bills 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just...
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
16-yard line.
Another try after the first down sack. Allen looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
In your face. Hey, what's that? Check Mike 54.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he finds McLaurin. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Hey, check line 33. Check line 33. I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all 56. 56. Check 99. Check 99.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
From just shy of midfield, Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Drop deep. Check. Lucky.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position and get anything on the ball as you heave it downfield. And that's what it actually turns into, a heave. And that's not really a good throw, is it?
Not good, and we saw the result. In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
No. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. That one a first down pickup of 8.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. On play action, Rodgers. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
And a Raven first down.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 30-yard line. On play action, it's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Buffalo. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get to him quickly here as he stops right around the 13.
He was
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a 1st down. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gibson, and they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air? And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Ravens will extend their lead. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just 1 shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Being chased out left. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On play action, Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Watch the curve, watch the curve.
Off the play fake. Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
At the 45-yard line.
Off play action. Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Troy Apke, and he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT.
They'll run on 1st down. Gibson. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Gibson.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Rodgers.
That's complete, Okuegbunam. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. On 1st down, it's Gibson, and he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Flush to his right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
6 yards to go.
Back to throw, Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Jalen Smith in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brings up 3rd down.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive